for the last part of circles, area of sectors. So sectors are like a section of the circle. A sector is a section of a circle bounded by a central arc. You know what? Let's change the word arc to angle. Central angle and its intercepted arc. Think of a sector like a slice of pizza, okay, or a piece of pie or something like that. Okay, it's that whole section. So the area of a sector of a circle is a portion of the entire area. How do you find that? Well, the formula is the area equals the arc measurement, or the central angle measurement, over 360. But now we're going to multiply by the area of a circle. So pi r squared. Okay? So in the first two examples here, it just says find the area of the sector of a circle. It wants us to use the 3.14159 for pi and then round to the nearest thousandth. That is always my last step that I would put into the calculator. So I don't write down these numbers ever unless the situation calls for it. Okay? So for A, let's just start here finding arc AC. Or I'm sorry, finding this section right here. It tells us that 16 feet is BC, which is your radius. Okay? We also know that arc is 51 degrees here at arc AC. So I need to find this whole section. So I would start out with the area would be 51 over 360. And then I would multiply that by pi r, which is 16 squared. Now, 16 squared is 256 pi. And then I would multiply 51 and 256 and get 13,056. So in my calculator, I would divide these numbers first, and then I would multiply by the 3.14159. Do not hit the pi button. If you hit the pi button, you get a slightly different answer than just using these numbers here. So if I do that, divide and then multiply by the 3.14159, I get 113 and then 9349. It says round to the nearest thousandth. So that 9 makes the 4 go up to 5. So the area of this section is 113.935 feet squared, because we are finding area. Okay? So for part B, we would do 360 minus 126 to get this measurement here. Okay? If I subtract 360 minus 126, I get that this is 234 degrees. Okay? Secondly, my radius is 13. So I have the area of the sector would be 234 divided by 360 times 2 pi 13. So then 234 over 360 times 2 times 13. Oh, you know what? I wrote that wrong. This would be pi 13 squared. So that would be 169 pi. And then I multiply the 234 times the 169, and I get 39,546 divided by 360 pi. So again, I would take that number, I'd divide it by 360, and then I would multiply by the 3.14159, and I get 345.1036. So rounded to the nearest thousandth, this would be 104 yards squared.